Hello,
Welcome back.
everyone. We're back.
Back again. This time I'm outside.
Yep, Max is living lavishly. Very
'Cause
jealous
I
of
live
him. He just gets to rip cigs all stream.
all stream on the porch. It's concrete steps. Actually, it's not. It's nice. It's not. It's a luxury. I'm not gonna.
So is this like behind your house? Like
this is
facing a
my
public
front
street
door.
or what? Oh, okay.
No, this is my front door. Don't want to like dox myself too hard.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay, so basically, my address is here. Look it up on Google Google Map View or Ground View. What is that feature called? The feature where you drop yourself on the earth and run around.
Street
Road
view.
Street View. Yeah.
Now, we don't have any fans at the moment, but if we did, do you think what type of people do you think they would be? Do you think they would be incel school shooters or what?
No, I think they'd be like bullshit. I would like to think. Well, I also don't love these guys, but I think they'd be like bullshit come town fans. I feel like.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like you know what I mean. That'd be fine.
I
But
don't really know
like
any
pod,
Cumtown people in real life, so
really,
I don't know. Are they annoying?
Well, we knew that one guy. I don't want to drop his name because then our podcast will just be the official talking bad about people show. But remember,
I think I know who you're talking about. Ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Loud and clear, boss.
Like guys who read Berserk and take themselves too seriously.
Do you remember how he would be? He would be horny, publicly horny in front of us. For example, there would be a girl on the screen, and he'd be like, "Oh, that chick's so fucking hot. I want to fuck her." I hate that shit.
Were we watching UFC fights when that happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's I didn't remember that until you brought it up, but that is a faux pas. I feel like that's bad misbehavior, you know.
Yeah, don't be publicly horny like that. Or at least especially in front of your homies. That's
and your homie's dad with your homies.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, why not? I think I'm on your team, but why not? Do you think? It's oversharing or something?
It's oversharing, and like, what do we? What's the end goal here? You know?
Do you think it's performative though? Because that's my read on it. I think ultimately, is it's a performative behavior to like fit in with the guys. Coming from a gay guy. A gay guy being like, oh,
yeah. Oh, I want to hurt her tits. I love tits and ass.
Yeah, being like over specific about what you do and don't like. It's
yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is my front door. Mm-hmm. It's on the back side of the building, so there's a fence right there, and there's trees. There's windows up there, but I've never seen anyone through any of them. I don't know if anyone lives up there or what it is, but I feel pretty protected on all sides. It's like a courtyard, but nobody ever is here except for the guy who mows the lawn.
Yeah, got you right there at the end of your thought.
It's a weed whacker that comes back here, and other than that, nobody really hangs out.
Now, do you want to say the state you live in, or is that a dox?
I'm in the American Southeast.
There you go.
I'll say that much.
And it's fucking hot, right?
Well, today was really hot, but now it is beautiful. That's why I'm outside, because it's like primo weather, you know, and the summer nights where it's like 80 degrees during the day, 85 degrees, and then the nighttime is like 60 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best weather in the world.
And what
are you tweaking on our
the alignment was slightly off, I think.
Yeah,
because we had room up top for the fire, And now that it's not there anymore, I think it's off.
The show used to be on fire for any lore watchers. There it is.
Yeah.
Any original OG fans would know that. Have you ever done bar trivia?
Yes.
That's like it's like stand-up comedy where it's one of those specifically really bad things. Like only the worst people ever do it. Like really hard. They're there every week. They're there and they're laughing and clapping.
I think of it sort of as a millennial thing almost, to be really into bar trivia and like make that sort of your hobby, you know.
Your whole thing. Dude, I might just have to rip another cig like back to back like that.
Bro. I mean, I could mobilize.
No,
remember in the BC era.
You could do it.
In the BC era of Dopamine Forever, I would frequently mobilize.
Do it right now.
I'm not just gonna sit here and take this.
You don't take it standing up.
Don't take it sitting down.
Yeah. What did I say?
Don't take it standing up.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna rip a dart?
Yes. Yes, but it's gonna take me like 15 minutes to get outside probably, and by then you'll already be done.
What are you gonna go mobile on your phone or what?
Yeah.
You got
because I think it'll sound good, you know. I have my AirPods. Are we even live, by the way? I didn't even check.
Yeah, as long as it's not a really windy night or anything, it should be good content.
Bro, YouTube, whenever you make a fresh YouTube account, it just feeds you like underage girls, like young girls.
Really? Show me. What are you talking about? Show me the YouTube page you're looking at.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I can do this. Perfect. Like this. We just made this YouTube account.
It's like the most popular worst shit ever.
Like, and it was last night I saw Millie Bobby Brown on here. So yeah, I just think that's interesting that that's sort of the default.
Yeah, the feeling of a broken in YouTube account feels so much better than like starting a new one and looking at the homepage. It's actually unbearable looking at the mass algorithm for just.
I think YouTube has one of the better algorithms though, once it knows what you like.
Yeah. When it gives you like hyper specific niche things, it is nice. Do you think those really good things that get passed around, like sometimes I'll get some really good music or something, do you think that's being hand selected by an employee? Somebody who's actually, do you think? Or like how would the AI know that was good shit with so little like views?
I laughed when you said hand selected. Do you mean like a guy picked that just for you?
No, not for me, but he pushes it. He pushes it in the algorithm.
Maybe that's possible, but I think it's more likely that it groups you with other users. Like it looks at your interests and other interests of similar users, and organically they find it, and then you know the signal gets boosted organically.
Yeah, it's like a hive mind type thing where everyone's data is being like recycled into like rivers, you know, that flow into one another, and then you end up just going along the river of like the singularity or the forming of the singularity.
Sorry, man.
What are you dealing with it? dealing with something stressful? Are you also taking 911?
Yeah, I'm working double. I'm doing a double right now.
I'm doing a double today, man. I can't relax, dude. I gotta keep it going. I gotta drink another Red Bull. I got 3 shifts today, and my last shift is a 911 operation.
That's funny. Okay, you're gonna lose me for a second, okay, Max?
Okay, I'll see you outside.
Yeah, it'll be just a second.
Am I gonna stay on? Okay, I am staying on. All right. I'm just gonna take a moment to take in my surroundings a little bit. I was in a hurry to set up, and I didn't really think about it much beyond how nice it was outside. Now we rolling mobile. I can't hear you though. You might be muted or something. Can't hear you. This is always a good sign of a good uh, a good live event is when there's a guy walking through his house uh, on mute. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what can I cannot hear you, Levi, but trying to think of what the last movie I even watched was. The original show, I was watching a lot of movies back in the old days when we used to do shows. I would watch a lot of movies.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Yeah. I was talking about how yeah. Can you hear me? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I can't hear you. You can't use your AirPods. The AirPod the close up on the Okay. This is great. The show is really working this time. What I was saying was the original rendition of the show when it was never live. I was watching a lot of movies. Wait, Levi, talk. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sick.
um,
What were you talking about? The BC era?
yeah, the BC era. There's a really hard gate on the audio, but it's fine. The BC era of Dopamine Forever was it was me trying to talk about movies all the time. Like every single time I would just be forcing like a movie review, but you had never seen the movie.
Yeah, that was a bit of a problem.
Like every episode I'd be like, dude, I watched about 5 movies this week and they were
Yeah.
all really good and I'm dying to talk about them, and you'd be like, I haven't ever seen them before.
Now, you might think the show is bad.
The Henley shirt.
But it,
Bro, it's so broken. I can't see you or hear you anymore. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good episode, guys. Oh, glad you could catch it live. All right. Are you driving?
No,
Are you going fully mobile?
no, not fully mobile. This is going great though.
Just sitting in the car.
This is going really good. We're like, whatever happens, we're gonna keep this one up. Oh well,
Yeah.
we'll see about
This one's
that.
yeah. There's like there's so many crazy sounds and silence. The sounds of silence coming from your on your end.
I'm sure it's horrible.
Yeah. All right, we're good now though. Everything's leveled out. We're chilling. We each have a burning cigarette in our hand.
Yep.
I was just thinking. I was having a thought that today has been such a good day. I haven't really talked to anyone. We talked a little bit earlier, and I talked to I guess a couple other people a little bit, but I spent the day with myself. I went to a waterfall. I'm not gonna say the specific name of the waterfall, but it was a nice place. There's a bunch of people there, and I climbed up the side of the waterfall to get to a more private area, and I didn't see
Yeah.
anyone at this level of the waterfall. So I could like be in the sun, basically no clothes on. Didn't smoke a cigarette, didn't drink any alcohol, didn't do anything like that. Just like was drinking water and running around barefoot and like taking a dip into the pool every once in a while. But for the most part, I was like moving around, taking pictures and exploring.
Sort of like a baptism.
Yeah, yeah,
You got
yeah.
you had a holy day with no sinning, and you went into
Dude,
the water.
there's this. It sounds like a Seinfeld bass note playing when whenever you talk. There's like a wow. I don't know why.
I think it's the car next to me.
It sounds
I don't
so.
have to say any more about that. What are your thoughts on Henley shirts?
I myself am not a fan. I love the you know how Henley shirts are made with from that certain stitching pattern with the squares or whatever. It's kind of like
Yep.
like an undershirt. What am I like long johns? Winter underwear. I like
Yep.
that, but I don't like the buttons. It's too cowboy for me.
Yeah. See, I feel like a total like dirtbag when I wear any like expressive like a graphic tee of any type. Not that that's the only two options,
Dude, will you try it
but
without the AirPods for a minute? I feel like it'll sound way
yeah.
better. I think we can get somewhere if because I think the bass note's coming from the AirPods. It sounds just like the Seinfeld note, but it's just one. Wow. It's not even a funky riff. Can I hear? I can't hear you. Will the audio double?
Yeah, I can't hear you at all.
Here, turn me up. You can't hear me at all? Damn. Damn. The mobile stream really does not work.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I like this better. We were talking Henley shirts.
Yep.
Sorry, there's something strange I saw over there.
It's getting dark for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop inside eventually, but I want to make this last as long as I can. because it feels so nice out here. The temperature is perfect. Henley shirts. What were you saying? You feel like a dirtbag when you don't wear a button on a shirt?
No, I was saying I feel like a dirtbag when I wear like a graphic tee or something like that.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. I
but
have my
there's a whole world between.
yeah. Modern graphic tees are horrible, but a lot of vintage graphics can be quite pleasant and nice. The vintage materials were just way better. Like if I find a shirt that feels good, like the material feels good, I really want it, even if it's kind of ugly. Just because like the difference between a good cotton shirt and like a plastic polyester shirt is everything.
I agree.
Like this shirt, it's sort of disturbing and dark. I've never worn it with the graphic out. It's flipped inside out every single time I've ever worn it. And it says #1 dad on the inside. Yeah.
Oh God.
Think about that one. Don't think too hard about that one, but
Yeah. Also, I think the modern fits of shirts, I'm not a fan of. Like, you know how they started to try to design shirts to make you look less fat and like
yeah,
more muscular.
yeah.
I think that's actually a fool's
Counter
errand. Yeah,
counterproductive.
counterproductive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
actually makes you look far worse by trying to custom tailor weird, because people are using their own fucked up, strange bodies as the like basing it off of their own body. But it's like that shirt only looks nice if you have the exact same body as the guy who invented it.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Um.
Whereas back in the day, every shirt was just a fucking shirt, and
Mhm.
that was okay.
Yeah. The I think the problem point that happened was they started making women's t-shirts different than men's, and then people confused the plot somewhere in that process and went all the way down trying to make shirts that worked better for different types of people, and the original shirt like lost all value. Like one size fits all type stuff is like generally better. Like a large size t-shirt from 1997 is going to be much better than whatever you get new, picking your size and everything.
Yeah, and I think women look generally good in just a men's shirt too.
Yeah.
So the distinction wasn't really necessary.
What's the weather like there? Is it
It's
cold?
horrible. Super
That's
fucking windy.
That's why you sat in the car. Yeah.
Yep. Like even when it's nice, it's shitty.
Here, dude, let's go to break so I can go inside too. Let's just go to full break.
I can't do that right now, but in 30 seconds I can do that.
Okay. I'll hold the position. Have you ever seen the movie Psycho?
Yeah.
The Alfred Hitchcock movie? When did you watch that? When did you
watch
watch
that in film studies.
Okay. I've actually never seen that movie. It's too scary. It's too scary.
I'll go to
for
break
me.
right now.
Okay.
back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back, like we weren't even never really gone.
We were never really gone. That was crazy. I just listened back to the audio from when I was mobile, and
It was horrible.
the video is horrible. The audio is horrible. But why was it like pitching up my voice? It was doing like a minion effect on my voice. That was insane.
It's because there was no low end, and your voice is like very low end, so you just sounded like a kid. 'Cause you have a deep sort of voice.
That was worse than I expected, but hey, we got through it, and now we're here.
We got through it. It was not supposed to be like that. But we're okay. Okay, dude, there was a moment when I was sitting out there, and a guy walked by, and like nobody ever walks there unless they're like a vagrant or one of my neighbors, basically. And this guy was big and wearing a big plaid shirt, like in triple XL, short sleeve plaid button up, and it's just odd because he basically walked by, immediately walked back, then walked by again, then walked back. So it was like you're not going somewhere. You're either doing some weird exercise or you're stressed out, like looking for a dog or something. Or he was mad at me for podcasting, which I'll never stop podcasting ever.
They try to keep us down, but it's, we're really one of the most oppressed classes in America,
Oh yeah. What do you think the general populace's opinion on bullshit absurdist podcasts that just try to be slightly funny?
Probably that we're pretty useless to society.
Yeah. But I mean, if it makes you feel like you have friends, that's my goal. And that's why I like podcasts, because it's nice to dabble into like hanging out with your friends when you want to. You can just commodify people and just absorb social parasocial satisfaction from just listening to a podcast and be like, I don't really need people. I'm hanging out with my friends on the internet.
Right. Yeah, and I mean that is the parasocial friendship, and also our friendship. We probably wouldn't be talking, if it weren't for the podcast like this. So
yeah, we wouldn't be talking as much. Yeah.
Shit, this one's also called Crazy for Can. Do you have any ideas for what this stream could be called?
It shouldn't. How about
Revenge?
Revenge of the Bloomer. Yeah. How about just simply Revenge?
Okay, that's badass.
Vengeance, dopamine forever.
Revenge.
Semicolon revenge. How about vengeance? Or would that? Is it too late? You already did it.
What was your idea?
Vengeance.
That reminds me of like what they would name like I think I spelled it wrong too.
Retribution.
No, when they do like WWE pay-per-views, they always call them shit like that.
Rampage. Demolition. Castration. Infiltration. Naming your badass UFC t-shirt company, t-shirt and jeans. Castration, like in script font.
Castration, like tap out.
Yes, exactly. Castration in 2 pieces. This is my last penis. Indian guy. Castration in 2 pieces. This is my last penis.
This is my new pussy. It's about being trans.
Yeah. Are there Indian trans people?
I'm sure.
I haven't seen one though. But they have to exist.
I feel like in third world countries, there's kind of more than you would think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember the Instagram crazy guy I sent you that I kind of know in real life?
Crazy Frog?
No, not Crazy Frog.
But I do know that guy.
I do know him.
But not that one. No, Crazy Guy. Yes, I do remember this guy.
Yeah, and
He's in South America,
yeah,
fucking a trans prostitute.
something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's probably his girlfriend. She's probably his girlfriend.
he started an OnlyFans apparently.
Good. That'll be good. You can just tell
That'll be good.
he's living the good life in what country is he in? Colombia?
I think so. Yeah.
He's living the good life in Colombia with a trans woman who's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunningly beautiful. Lights up a room when she walks in it, and he's a lucky
guy.
Yeah, he's a lucky guy to be able to live that way.
You know,
Does he have children?
He does have children and a wife.
Oh my god!
He's in the middle of some sort of manic episode.
It's been persisting for like 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah. And so he was formerly a CEO of a pretty valuable company, you know, made a shit ton of money, but apparently he was also very frugal. Like he would walk to the airport instead of just paying like a $10 Uber to get to the airport. So I don't know. Very interesting when people just have like a meltdown and go fucking completely crazy.
I like the decision to walk to the airport. I think I would do that also if it was only a 10-minute walk. It sounds nice.
It was like an hour walk.
I used to do that shit. I would walk downtown and home in the same night, and it would be like a mile both ways. It would take like 40 minutes. Anyway, go on about this guy.
No, I mean, I kind of finished it, but yes, I love walking as well. But with the airport, you know, you have your luggage and shit. That's a bit too much for me.
But I feel like I have an aversion to Ubers, not to spending money. I've spent enough money in my life. Like I spend money all the time just to get what I want. But I have an aversion to meeting strangers in their car and wait quietly in the back of. I don't know. It's not nice to take an Uber. It's not fun. I don't like.
Do you have the same aversion to like a proper taxi too? If it's not their car.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing because I've never experienced the New York taxi in its heyday, like proper taxi. You know, I always experienced the Midwestern weird Nigerian guy picking you up at 2:30 a.m. while on like an earpiece, like business. What are those called? Those Bluetooth earpieces. Business guys. Yeah, and he's talking in some foreign language the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foreign languages, man.
Get rid of them.
Speak American.
Yeah. Are you voice mogging me? Are you mogging me right now?
Voice mogging you? Yeah, I have a filter on my.
Dude, you got to play the sound bite. I said mog. You got to play the
sound. So your looks mogging me right now?
Sorry. I'm not. The soundboard is very hard to operate. I have so much shit. And you know, when we were talking about the Middle East, I have
That's the one that's way too loud. I think that one is ear splitting. Yeah, it's so shrill. It would like wake somebody up if they were sleeping to our show.
It doesn't come through to you in perfect quality. I don't know why. But it sounds more clear, probably just as loud on the actual recording. That's got to be really fucking loud, huh?
Yeah, that's awful. It's hurting my ears.
Yeah.
No way I can turn the volume down just on.
I can adjust the but I
Okay.
have to adjust them per sound.
Yeah, but that's good because then you can find out where they sound the best. Yeah, that's way better. Way
Okay.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was horrible the way it sounded. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I just had an idea. What if the show is a rare commodity that's ephemeral and we never post? It's always live. It's only live. It's ephemeral.
Ephemeral. Let me look up that word real quick.
It's fleeting. It's only of one time and then it's gone.
Okay. I like the concept of that. We'll probably literally never have any viewers though.
I think you plant a seed and you watch a tree grow. Ain't you ever heard of Johnny Appleseed?
I've heard of him. I was just kicking it back with Johnny the other weekend. He's a chill guy.
Yeah, he's still alive. That's the important part. One thing you gotta know about Johnny is
Yeah.
he's still alive.
He's eternal. You know what I
Yeah.
want to do with this dopamine forever text on the screen? I want
What?
to do like a gray, like a silver to white gradient from the bottom up.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like sort of a Mexican, like they would probably get that as a decal on their car.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Yes. I'm for that. Should I buy a hockey goalie mask, a vintage, like a retro vintage actual hockey goalie mask and just wear it every single day of my life? Would that be a good gimmick?
Like a Jason Voorhees mask?
Yeah. But even scarier. Have you seen the really scary ones? You should look up scary NHL hockey goalie masks.
It's gonna be like the Joker or some shit.
No, it'll be good. Look up scary retro NHL hockey goalie mask. They're sick as fuck, dude. You pull them. Yes. No, look up like a vintage or something. Maybe. I guess some of these are kind of vintage. That one sucks.
looks fucking stupid.
You have to go to the guys actually playing games because you realize they're actually on the ice. Look at that, dude. That's horrifying.
Yeah. Is that not intended to be scary?
It is intended to be scary. That's what makes it good. This is a good vein. I want to look at a bunch of these. You should keep looking for good ones. This is fun.
See, that sucks. I mean, this sucks. When it's too intentionally scary. Oh, I like that little guy.
Yeah. I kind of fuck with all the ones of the bygone eras. They have charm. How do you think that function of art works, where things get better with time? You see them as like an artifact, and they're so much easier to love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it could be because it survived. You know, for something to be old and for us to see it now, it must have been good enough to be archived and maintained. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've gone back and found completely hidden shit that was never shown to me, and it's some of the best stuff ever. You know, from the 90s and early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
And it like you would never see it in your life. Like I feel like the common mass canon of shit, like Forrest Gump sucks balls. A lot of the movies everybody's seen, or like cultural shit everybody's seen, sucks, you know?
Right. The hidden gems are.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're actually better, or do you think you just have some, you feel ownership over, you feel pride over discovering a hidden gem? So you're like,
no, it's because the technical aspects of films, music, everything that's aged, it's a rare, it's in like the technology of the past is so good because like the I think it has to do with like economic factors, but the material and the technologies they worked with are so much more charming and easy to look at. Like even 2000s movies that are shot on digital, but just like using high grade commercial grade digital cameras instead of like, I don't know, these new cameras, man. I'm not like, I feel like everything that's new just does it's not pleasant to look at, you know? Like even one battle of after another, which I didn't see, but the reason I didn't see it was the the way it looked visually. It was just like I've seen that before. It didn't have its own like alchemical mechanical makeup. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not willing to accept that it just looks bad because I don't know, like cameras
I
got
don't think it
worse.
I
You
don't
know?
think it looks bad in that way. It's like I see it every day, all day long. So looking back feels refreshing. You know what I mean? Like it feels like seeing technologies that are now rare. It feels like if you ever seen like an old telephone that's like from a rich person's house from like the 1940s or something in a museum.
Yeah. I mean, no, but I can imagine what you're talking about.
Or like you could just tell that the build quality was insane, or like even normal commodities from 30 years ago, the build quality was just really good, you know.
Well, everything's been like commodified to
Everything's
be
Chinese now.
temporary, you know, and cheap as fuck, cheap as possible. And that applies even to films. You know, like these straight to streaming movies, like Amazon Prime movies,
Yeah.
they're using, you know, technically way better cameras, but it looks like shit because it's just like conveyor belt, just we're gonna hit all the boxes and making a movie, but no one actually stopped to think like, how are we gonna make this movie special or put any passion into it? They just shit it out, you know.
Well, yeah, but I've seen really good. I like there are boring visual movies that I excuse me, my throat is doing something. Like there are still good movies made because they're inspired. You agree with me that far, right? You agree that
There's good
um
movies
still,
still.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. But the visuals don't excite me at the technological level, but like if you look at like they're not as charming. You know, you watch an old movie, it has a if the visual quality is high, like if you're watching it in 1080p, it's been like, you know, it was shot on film or something. It just looks so nice. Even if it's a bad movie where the acting's like not great and the story is boring, it just looks it's charming.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything from like the 70s when it comes to films is just it mogs
Would you say you're look
Yes.
smogging me right now?
anything made today, just purely visually,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, it's not offensive. I saw. I guess you're not really an energy drinker, are you?
No.
Okay, so I saw there was a story about a high schooler that drank this energy drink. I forget what it's even called, like Alahi. It's like bullshit, pineapple, girly, tropical themed energy drink, and like a 17-year-old died from drinking one. or I don't know how much they were drinking, and I am making allegations against that company, and if they sue me, I will counter sue.
Do they have like a shit ton of caffeine or something?
No, they have. Well, here's the thing. I guess they were tested, and the amount that was labeled on the can of caffeine was not what was found inside of it. It had like 20 more milligrams. But no, it probably was something where the girl's heart was already like kind of fucked up. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that the energy drink company that goes down, that like fucks up badly, is this one that's like Barbie themed instead of like Monster or Bang.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
What is it
did
that
you
draws you to energy drinks instead of why do you prefer that over coffee?
Because it's easy. I can just go grab one instead of brewing coffee.
But you can just go grab a coffee.
But like you can buy energy. Well, you're right. You got me there a little bit. I do like energy drinks because I don't know. Coffee can be great on like a lazy morning, and I drink coffee every morning, and then I'll have like an energy drink later in the day. But coffee coffee's best when you have time. It's not great for like, you know what I mean? Like you did some, you were out in the field doing some slave
Yeah.
work at
Yeah.
one point in your life.
Yeah.
Did you can see why you wouldn't be drinking hot coffee out there,
I think I did, but I definitely see why you'd go
Yeah.
towards energy drinks.
Yeah. It's more refreshing, I guess, in that environment.
I mean, maybe you could go for like an iced coffee, but I've never been a fan of iced coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, coffee makes me feel like diuretic sort of, and like shaky sometimes,
Really? Yeah.
Like, yeah. Compared to like a Red Bull, it feels like vitality, life juice.
Yeah. I have energy drinks reserved for very special occasions,
Wait, like what kind of energy drink would you have?
I would
A Red Bull?
it's only Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull's the best.
Yeah. It's
I
only
like
Red Bull.
I like a lot of them though, honestly. I could have a whole show about all the energy drinks I've tried, and they all are kind of not very good. Even Red Bull.
My dad used to drink 4 Monsters every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's horrible for you.
Yeah. And, he smokes like a pack of cigarettes a day. But he managed to quit the Monster, so I'm actually kind of surprised he was able to do that, because that sounds pretty hard.
Did he replace it with any other caffeine thing?
No. I don't think
He just
so.
fully quit caffeine.
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Did he get like a doctor's opinion and they were like, dude, you can't keep taking caffeine and you're gonna have a heart attack?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. He didn't tell me anything about that, but he would get kidney stones all the time.
Oh, yeah. But that's awful. That's horrible.
Which is a thing. Have you ever had that?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I drink enough water. I drink a lot of water.
Yeah. He didn't drink water his whole life.
Yeah.
Neither of my parents did. And
yeah, my dad also doesn't drink water, but my mom does.
Yeah. How do they not just feel like shit?
Okay, I think there's a line here, because people now overdrink water. Some people do, like a lot of people do. You ever met a bitch that just is hyper fixated on drinking water because they think it makes them healthy? And it's so sad when people have like unhealthy health takes. Like they're doing something because they think it's healthy. They think they know what they're doing, but it's just not actually good for them, and it's probably like making them feel like shit. Like trying to think of another example, but one thing you can do is you can dehydrate yourself by just completely washing out everything in your body and all of your minerals and stuff with water.
I mean, it's good that we're pushing this hydration message, I guess, but yeah, dumb people will always find a way to fuck something up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what another thing like that is. Like, have you ever met somebody who thinks like, um, I don't know. I
It
don't
always
want to.
happens. There's always health fads where it's like they'll take turns deciding which one is the devil. They'll be like, carbs are the devil, fats are
Yeah.
really bad, sodium.
And then there becomes like a niche trendy thing of like, actually, this is the shadow side of things. And that thing that you were told was bad for you is actually
Yeah.
fine for you. It's good for
Yeah.
you. It just cycles through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that sort of creates a rally for people where they're like, oh, you didn't know? Fats are actually good for you.
Yeah.
And then they become sort of the team fat.
Yeah.
And I think that's low key kind of what happened with Trump, where people were like, you know, they were misinformed about Trump. You know, they believed all his bullshit. And then they almost were contrarians at the same time. You know,
Yeah,
where they're like, Trump's actually, you know, you don't realize how, you know, they believed they were more informed than they were. So they're like, Trump's actually, he's going to fix all this because he's not like them. But I don't know how they bought that shit, because Trump's been like a rich, you know, Nepo baby his whole life.
He's pretty much on the surface a disingenuous guy. Like you could look at him and be like, that guy, that guy's not telling the truth. Like you know that guy is just selling you shit. Like that's all it is he's just a liar. He is one of the most like iconic and most lovable liars of all time, though. The most like that's what boomers like about him is he's like a Bill Maher, like a weird vampire character guy.
Yeah,
he's an eccentric, a true eccentric. That is one thing that I think makes him actually good. But everything's empty, void. It's just a demon, basically. Like, but I feel like all the presidents are demons.
Oh, even Obama?
Even Abraham Lincoln. My coworker, two of my coworkers, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but they both have like Facebook brain, where they, instead of scrolling like Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be, they're like in this certain demographic that falls into Facebook people that just spend, that's their social media. Like that's where they live online, you know. They see dude, that's distracting. He told me that Abraham Lincoln was actually black. Most people don't know this, but Abraham Lincoln was actually black.
He believed that? He truly believed that.
He like kind of argued with me for a second, because I was like, that's not true though, right? Like that's just not, like, that can't be the case based on everything we've been told. I haven't met Abraham Lincoln. Maybe he is black.
A brother.
Yeah. I have to pee so bad, dude. I gotta take a leak.
Okay. You want to take a break?
Yeah, quick 30-second break.
Okay. Be right back. Just kidding. It's Levi Cam now. Hold on one moment. I just had a funny idea. I've kind of trapped my bishop here.
You're live playing chess?
Yeah. Hold
yeah,
on, I
dude.
gotta finish this.
Can you get a little background music going, or is that too difficult at this point?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I feel like chess plus a little jazz in the background or something.
Yeah.
It would,
This is a bullet game, so I'll have to wait until next game.
okay. How do you feel playing chess? Do you feel good?
Yeah, I play this all the time when I'm supposed to be working.
How often do you win? Like, are you pretty regular with it? Or-
I almost exclusively play bullet chess now.
Yeah.
And bullet chess is stupid because you can be completely winning, but you'll just run out of time and lose.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If it's your turn and you run out of time first, you lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think I think that's gonna happen to me.
How often do you win? Was my question. Do you ever? Because I never would if I played this shit. I would always
Really?
win. Yeah.
No, I win a good amount, I would say.
I remember we used to play chess back
I
at your
lost.
apartment. Remember? We got into you and the homie were getting into chess,
Yep.
and I would come over and I would like smoke weed, and then we'd play chess, or you guys would smoke weed too.
Yep. I think I could beat him 100% of the time.
The homie.
Now I could. Now I'm stronger. I've leveled up.
I feel like back then you were also the best chess. You're kind of a gamesman. You're like a sportsman.
Mhm.
You get good at like League of Legends and chess.
I'm a
and shit.
strategist. Yeah.
Are you ranked in League of Legends?
Yeah.
How does ranking work?
Ranked is very serious in League, which I think is part of the appeal because sometimes in other games, like the ranked or competitive mode just like doesn't feel like it matters at all.
Mm-hmm.
But in League,
Why does it matter?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. But
Like a credit score for gaming.
basically, I guess because League's like ranked system is very like honest, where like you either win, you get 20 points, or you lose and you lose 20 points. Whereas in other games, it's like inflated because they kind of want to like boost your ego. So
Make it feel good. Yeah.
yeah, like in Marvel Rivals, which is a game I was briefly into and I wasn't even really that good at. I got like the highest rank, or like the second highest rank, just because you would get 40 points when you win and only lose 10 when you lose. So yeah, it didn't really matter.
Yes, it doesn't really tell you that much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that was a very popular game. Wasn't it made by the people that made Overwatch?
No, it was made by a Chinese company, but it's just like Overwatch. It's probably why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was their game because it played so similar to that shit.
No, it's like such a blatant ripoff of Overwatch. It's crazy.
Yeah. But it's quite fun, or what?
I don't know. I don't play it anymore, but it was fun.
It's like Counter-Strike, but it's like Team Fortress, but different.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Were you ever a Counter-Strike player?
Yeah.
How do you feel about those games? Because they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool.
It's cool.
The visuals are cool.
I guess it's just sort of exhausting, like, because it's a game that's like 100% mechanics. Like League is like not 100% mechanics. League is like,
what else goes into it?
Like strategy. Like you said, I like strategy.
Mm-hmm.
But Counter-Strike is just pure like, do you got the hands or not?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I always have sucked balls at strategy and do you have the hands. I'm only good at like role playing and committing to the bit in like terms of role playing. Like I'll have a lot of fun with a game that you can just immerse yourself in. But I loved Halo because it felt like immersion. It felt like an arcade-y, like kind of an arcade game, the multiplayer. where you could custom. Like I loved Halo Reach because you could customize your colors with like 3 colors. You could make an emblem. You could have a clan name. You could change all of your armor pieces. There were like 16 different armor pieces.
I think I remember this.
Yeah. And each one had like a series of like 20, I'm exaggerating maybe, but like 20 different things, like helmets. There'd be 20 of them. And I was, yeah. And I was so committed to like saving up my credits and buying the helmet I wanted, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I ever played it, but I had a friend who was really into Halo, and it wasn't you, surprisingly. For the fans, me and Max did not become friends until we were adults.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were adults. It's true.
Yeah. Although, didn't feel like it.
But you kind of weren't. I was 21. You were like, what, 19? Or I was 22 or something, and you were like 20.
I might have even been like 19. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was 21 then. Aren't we 2 years apart? How old are you right now?
25.
Okay. I'm 38.
You're a vampire.
Yeah. I'm 120. That's one thing about Johnny Appleseed. He lived to be 190 years old, the oldest living man.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I thought he's your homie. And
actually, I'm switching up on him. Never liked his bitch ass.
Video games, Halo. Halo just had this lore. For some reason, I really liked Halo lore because I thought the guys were so cool. I was like, and it hit me at that age, like 7th grade, when I was at my most autistic, and I had my most autistic friend I ever had. And I was just into sports, and then like Modern Warfare and Halo, and Skyrim and Oblivion and that kind of shit.
Wait a second. If there's ever a time where you want to say a name, but we don't want the stream to get it, so like talk right now. Yeah. So the stream can't hear you. So who was your autistic friend? Okay. Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah. I was friends with his brother.
Oh, yeah, he's a bad kid. That guy was the definition of a shithead. Yeah, but the older one was more like humble and less annoying. He was still extremely annoying, but yeah. Anyway, he one time I worked at a pool. You know which pool I worked at, right?
Yeah. Downtown.
No, I didn't work at that. Yeah.
Really?
I worked at the one up.
Muted again. Which one? Oh.
Yeah. Whatever. One time he came in and he brought a girl with him, and she was literally, dude, the stinkiest, ugliest female I have ever seen in my life. And it was like, I assumed it was his girlfriend. But she was like a true hag. True
like
hag.
His age, your age.
Yeah, but she had like a mustache, I feel like, and she just smelled awful. It's like, where do you even find a bitch like this?
Well, he was kind of handsome though, right?
He had freakish, like chiseled looks from like an overabundance of testosterone, weirdly, and it made him like an autistic weirdo. But he was handsome in the sense of like, if you gave him a good personality and a good soul, he would have been handsome. But he wasn't handsome.
Smoking me right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could have mogged everyone, but he was a freak.
Just like clavicular kind of. Although I don't think Clav is that
charming. Yeah,
he is.
He's intentional. He's trying to look good. The fella I'm talking about was a slob, a slob.
Did you ever go to their house?
Never.
It was like kind of far out. They were kind of like they were like children of the corn, like wild country.
Yeah, they were
Wild
country.
boys.
Yeah, they were playing with guns and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never worked with anyone that's that much like a freak of the woods, a guy who just comes running out of the woods with a rabbit on a spear.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre type dude.
Yeah, yeah, a crazy inbred monster. But they are out there in the trades and stuff.
What do you think he's doing now? I want to look him up.
This is alarming.
What's going on?
I'm just getting a call. It's okay.
You need to take a break?
No, I don't want to answer it right now, at least. I'll maybe call them back. You know his name, don't you?
Yep.
Just going on live on air to 0 listeners just to cyberbully people you used to go to school with.
Yep. He's married?
Is he? I don't know. I don't know a fucking thing about him.
I'm looking right now. He's married, bro.
Dude, that's crazy. I need
to the girl in the story that you're talking about.
Are you serious?
No, I don't. You didn't even say who it was. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You just recognized her by how.
Yeah. You do this for music. This is nice and chill, right?
No, this is drum and bass. It's too energetic.
I got it.
That song sucks.
Hey, we're not gonna start doing this.
You think you know me?
Oh shit.
On this day, I see clearly everything.
Cut it. Is that one crazy loud too?
Yes, the volume levels are like assaultingly.
I can't hear you. Oh, never mind.
Man, there's a picture of him that's so awesome where he's wearing aviator shades.
Yep. No, I'm sure I'm seeing the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Respect. Such a Midwestern fella. He's probably fine now. He's probably.
I'm sure. I mean, I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was an annoying dumbass too when I was.
Yeah.
His age.
He's probably a really decent guy. He was smart. He would like make his own devices. He would like 3D print and build stuff. He's a sweet kid.
Yeah.
But his brother was more of a dickhead. Like
he was a trouble boy.
Yeah.
Although I met him, I saw him again, probably like 3 years ago, with you outside a bar. Yeah.
Really? I don't remember that. How did that encounter play out?
It was fine, and it's just like, oh, I remember you. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, it was normal.
It was normal, yeah.
What do you think? How long have we been going for?
An hour and 12 minutes.
Dude,
Damn.
This was kind of a crashing and burning of an episode.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
What can you do? You're getting a start. Hey. You're just trying to get your wings off the ground. Hey.
But it was still fun, I'll say.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do tonight. I went to sleep immediately after the show last night.
Really?
you know how I was like, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, did you throw up?
No, I didn't, but I went to bed immediately.
Nice. I bet that felt good.
Yeah, waking up this morning, I looked at my phone for way too long, and then I went on that adventure. Saved my life going to the river, to the waterfall.
When'd you wake up?
7 a.m. I went to bed
Nice.
at 10 and woke up at 7. All right, should we get off?
After we do the Wordle.
All right. Move your head so I can see.
Yeah. Fuck me. I'm gonna get really angry here soon.
This is how we get revenge. This is how we win. This is why the title of the stream is revenge.
But if we fuck this up, then they win.
Yeah, if we can't do the Wordle, we might.
What do you want to start with, bro?
By the mob. Let's go A.
That's not how this works.
Oh, you have to do a full word. Yeah.
A. So I like this word to start with.
Oh, I forget. I've done this before. Okay. How about apple? Try apple.
Well, we know it.
Wait, A's. We know A. Okay.
Yeah,
but it might tell us more information.
Okay, Ellie. So that means that's where.
No.
Hole's looking pretty good.
No. Really?
Well, there's no O.
We know there's no O, but W's not that heavy of a hitter. Like you
Yeah,
W's gonna be in the mix. How about
maybe we can go for a vowel. Chile.
No,
Chile.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
There's got to be one more vowel. So what is it?
How about
U?
No, U's not good in this word, really. They always try to stump you a little bit, I feel like they pick
Brule. Steve Brule.
That's not even. I don't think that's a word. I feel like I have to compute. I have to card count right now.
Or it could be. There could be.
How about style? STYLE. We already have S taken, but I feel like that might.
Oh,
right,
shit!
The last two are yours. I feel like I've been stealing the chances.
It could be. It could be like an E angle.
Yeah, we had. Well, it could. Well, it's not that, but
I know, but something like that.
Yeah.
It's like an archaic word for some reason. Yeah. God, are we dumb as fuck?
No, dude. What the fuck?
It is an E angle. It is an E angle.
Well, we only have one more chance now. Damn. Is that a word, E-dial?
I guess so.
They let you put anything in there. How about?
We have enough information.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take a moment. Okay. How about? No, that wouldn't work.
The E could be here too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You generally have consonants and vowels like breaking each other up in a way that makes sense.
Could even be another lentil. No.
You're really showing your stripes.
Yeah. Oh, what if it's like
French word or something?
Zell?
Try it.
It's not a word, but something like that, maybe.
But Zell is a thing. You can
Yeah.
send somebody.
Bell?
It's like a name though.
Do you want to send it?
Try it. It's the best option.
Oh!
Oh! Yo, dude.
Bro, nice job. We got our revenge.
Yeah, we succeeded.
Yeah.
Good one. Good shot, dude.
Wow.
We won this
In
time.
In the 9th inning,
Yeah,
we threw our perfect game.
we did.
All right, everyone. That's probably really loud too, huh?
Yeah. But it's shorter. It's worse when the song just keeps going loud as fuck. It's like,
Yeah.
turn it off. Truly assaulting. All right.
Yeah. All right. All right,
Good night.
everyone. Thanks for
Be
watching.
well.
Goodbye.